There is one piece of clothing that does more work in a warm weather wardrobe than any other single garment, and most men over 60 either do not own it, own the wrong version of it, or own the right version but do not know how to use it. That piece is the unstructured linen blazer. The linen blazer occupies a specific and irreplaceable position in the warm weather wardrobe of a well-dressed man. It is not a formal jacket. It is not a casual overshirt. It sits precisely between the two, structured enough to lift any casual combination into smart casual, relaxed enough to wear at a beach lunch or a morning market without looking overdressed. It weighs almost nothing. It packs without significant wrinkling, and it performs the single most useful function any piece of clothing can perform on a warm day. It transforms an outfit for an evening occasion without requiring the man to go back to his room and change. Most men over 60 who are not wearing a linen blazer regularly are missing this piece in one of three ways. They have never tried one and assume it will be too formal or too warm. They have tried one that was too structured, more suit jacket than linen blazer, and found it uncomfortable. Or they own a good one but treat it as a special occasion piece, rather than the everyday warm weather anchor it should be. This video is about fixing all three of these situations, about understanding exactly what a linen blazer is, what it is not, which version to choose, how to wear it across every warm weather occasion, and why it is the single most versatile purchase a man over 60 can make for his summer wardrobe. This channel is about classic menswear, timeless style, and the practical decisions that help men over 60 look their best. The linen blazer is the warm weather equivalent of the unstructured navy blazer we discuss in the context of everyday smart casual, the piece that anchors everything, that makes other pieces more versatile by its presence, and that consistently delivers a stronger impression than the outfit without it. The first thing to understand about the linen blazer is what makes it different from every other blazer in the wardrobe: the construction. A correctly chosen linen blazer is unstructured, which means it has minimal or no internal padding, no stiff chest piece, no shoulder pads. The result is a jacket that drapes rather than holds. It follows the natural shape of the shoulders rather than imposing a manufactured silhouette on top of them. On a warm day, this means the jacket breathes. It moves with the body rather than restricting it, and it sits on the shoulders and chest with a relaxed, natural quality that immediately distinguishes it from its formal equivalents. This is the detail that separates men who wear linen blazers successfully from men who find them uncomfortable. A structured linen blazer, one that has been made with the same internal construction as a formal jacket but in linen fabric, will feel stiff, warm, and inappropriate for the occasions where linen is most relevant. The unstructured version is a different garment entirely. When worn, it should feel almost like not wearing a jacket at all, a slight weight on the shoulders and nothing else. The second consideration is color. The linen blazer colors that work best for men over 60 are a deliberate and specific group. Natural or ecru, the off-white color of undyed linen, is the most classically summer option and the one that reads most immediately as an intentional warm weather choice. Stone or light khaki sits slightly darker than ecru and is considerably more forgiving in terms of showing marks and wear. Navy linen is perhaps the most versatile of all. It functions in the same register as a navy cotton blazer, but with the lightness and texture of linen. And camel or warm sand is the warmest tone in the palette, working most powerfully over white or pale blue shirts and dark navy or charcoal below. There is one color that most men assume should be on this list but that rarely works as well as the others: white. A pure white linen blazer is a strong statement. It reads as deliberate and bold in a way that is appropriate in certain resort or coastal contexts, but that creates a visual demand in more everyday settings. The natural or ecru option is a softer, more wearable version of the same idea and almost always produces a more effortless result. Men who are drawn to the white blazer will almost always find the natural or ecru version more useful and more frequently wearable. Each of these four color options serves a different dominant purpose in the warm weather wardrobe. The natural linen blazer is the most vacation appropriate. The navy linen blazer is the most everyday versatile. The stone blazer is the most relaxed and most forgiving. And the camel blazer is the warmest and most distinctive. A man who owns just one linen blazer should own it in navy or stone, the two most versatile options. A man who wants two has his second choice in natural or camel. If you are finding this useful and you want more practical advice like this, specific, detailed and designed for real life after 60, go ahead and subscribe. There is a great deal more coming on every element of how a man over 60 can dress well in warm weather and in every other season. The third consideration is how to wear it. The linen blazer has a specific set of combinations that consistently produce strong results and a specific set of combinations that do not work. Understanding which is which removes the uncertainty that most men feel when they reach for an unfamiliar piece. The combinations that work reliably are few and clear. A natural or stone linen blazer over a white linen or cotton shirt with dark navy tailored trousers and tan leather loafers, the warm top against the cool dark bottom, the most elegant and versatile of all warm weather smart casual combinations. A navy linen blazer over a white polo with stone or khaki tailored chinos and tan suede penny loafers, the most relaxed application of the blazer, appropriate from a museum visit to a casual dinner. A camel linen blazer over a white Oxford shirt with one button open, dark charcoal or navy tailored trousers and dark brown derby shoes, the warmest and most refined combination, appropriate for an elevated smart casual evening. Southern for the most casual register, any linen blazer worn open over a white or pale blue crewneck t-shirt with dark straight-leg jeans and white or tan leather sneakers, the blazer lifting a genuinely casual base into smart casual territory without any other changes. The combinations that do not work are equally specific. A linen blazer worn with shorts tends to read as slightly confused. The jacket at a smart casual register, the shorts at a casual register, neither fully committing to the other's level. If shorts are the right bottom for the temperature, the blazer is better set aside. A linen blazer worn with a very casual graphic t-shirt creates the same register mismatch. The jacket cannot do the lifting work it is designed to do when the piece beneath it is pulling in the opposite direction. And a linen blazer worn buttoned creates a silhouette that reads as slightly formal. The linen blazer is almost always strongest worn open, where the drape can work naturally and the collar and lapels can sit relaxed. The fourth consideration is maintenance, the one aspect of the linen blazer that most men find off-putting before they own one and discover it is considerably less of a problem than they expected. Linen wrinkles. This is simply the nature of the fabric, and it is not a flaw, it is a characteristic. A linen blazer worn through a warm afternoon will develop soft creases at the elbows and around the back. On a quality linen blazer, worn by a man who understands that this is not damage but texture, these creases read as exactly what they are, the natural result of wearing quality linen in warm weather. They do not read as carelessness, they read as the specific lived-in character of a material that has been chosen deliberately. The care routine for a quality linen blazer is simple. It should be hung immediately after wearing, not folded, not left on a chair to allow the natural weight of the fabric to release the wrinkles that accumulated during wear. After 2 or 3 wearings, a light steam from a handheld steamer restores the fabric to near pristine condition in minutes. This is considerably easier and more effective than ironing linen, which can flatten the natural texture of the fabric and create a pressed quality that is too formal for the occasions where the linen blazer is most at home. Steam, not iron, is always the correct approach to linen care. The practical note is this: the more structured a linen blazer is, the worse it wrinkles, because the stiff internal structure fights against the natural movement of the fabric and creates hard creases rather than soft draping. An unstructured linen blazer, allowed to drape naturally, develops much softer and more elegant wrinkles. This is another reason why unstructured is always the correct choice. For men who want to keep the blazer looking its freshest through an evening occasion, the simplest approach is to carry it rather than wear it during the warmest part of the day, arriving at the evening venue and putting it on then. The jacket that has been draped over the arm for 2 hours will always look better than the one that has been worn through an active afternoon. Now I want to hear from you. Do you currently own a linen blazer? And if so, which color, and how often do you actually reach for it? Tell me in the comments. I read everyone, and I want to know exactly where most men over 60 are starting from with this piece. Here is the complete linen blazer framework, always unstructured, the construction that allows it to breathe, drape, and feel comfortable in warm weather. Navy or stone as the first choice, the most versatile colors for everyday warm weather use. Natural or camel as the second choice, for the man who wants a second option with a different character. Worn open, not buttoned, allowing the drape and the lapels to work naturally. Overshirts and polos and crewneck t-shirts, not over graphic tees or shorts, and carried rather than worn during the hottest part of the day if maximum freshness is required for an evening. A linen blazer does not just make a warm weather outfit look better, it makes every other piece in the warm weather wardrobe more versatile by being present. A white linen shirt paired with navy trousers and tan loafers is a good outfit. The same combination with a stone linen blazer added is a significantly stronger one. And that transition from good to significantly stronger takes only the addition of one piece that weighs almost nothing, and that once owned will be reached for more often than almost any other garment in the summer wardrobe. So here is the challenge. If you do not own a linen blazer, or if the one you own is too structured, the wrong color, or has been sitting unworn for too long, this week either find the right version or bring out what you have and apply the principles we discussed. Wear it open, wear it over a white polo or a linen shirt, pair it with dark navy or charcoal below and tan leather at the shoe. Notice what changes. If you found this video useful, share it with someone who is building their summer wardrobe right now. And if you are not already subscribed, subscribe. This channel is built around exactly this kind of specific practical guidance for men over 60 who want to dress well in every season. In the next video, we are going into the haircut mistakes that quietly age men over 60 and exactly what to tell the barber instead. You will not want to miss that one.